Welcome to KDK channel. I am Mrs. Kirti Khawas. In this lecture, we will see what is matrices and how we will find rank of a matrix. Let us know what is matrices. A set of mn numbers arranged in a rectangular form of m rows and n column is called matrix, and m by n or m cross n is called order of the matrix. Okay. Matrices is always denoted by capital letter A, B, C like this. So A it is equal to, it is written in a rectangular box, okay, and these are the entries, and this is the order of the matrix M cross N. So first we write here row into column, okay. So this A11 represent first row first column entry, A12 represent first row second column entry, and in this way all the entries are there. Now let us see what are the types of the matrix. Now in type of matrices, first matrix is row matrix. If a matrix having only one row and number of columns, then that matrix is called row matrix. Okay, it's one row, only one row and number of column is there. So example is, if A is the matrix, then this matrix is having only one row and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are there. So one row and 4 columns. So this is an example of row matrix. Next, what is column matrix? Similarly, like row matrix, a matrix having only one column and number of row, then that matrix is called column matrix. Example, A it is equal to, A is a matrix and this matrix is having only one column and two rows are there. So it is 2 cross 2 by 1 matrix. Order of this matrix is 2 by 1. Only one column is there and number of rows are there. So this type of matrix is called column matrix. The next definition is square matrix. What is square matrix? A square matrix having same number of rows and number of column, means a matrix having equal number of rows and equal number of columns. Such type of matrix is called square matrix. For example, if this is a matrix and it is having like this entries, and this having 1 2 rows and 1 2 columns, so 2 rows and 2 columns, so order of this matrix is 2 cross 2. So in square matrix, order of the matrices are like 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So such matrices are called square matrix. Next matrix is null matrix, or it is also called zero matrix. If in a matrix all the entries are zero, is called null matrix or zero matrix. Means a matrix having all the entries zero. So these are the examples in which all the entries are zero. So it is 2 by 2 matrix. This is one of the example in which 2 rows are there and 3 columns are there. So it is of the order 2 cross 2 by 3 null matrix is this. Okay. Unit matrix or identity matrix. Next definition is unit matrix or identity matrix. A matrix in which all diagonal elements are 1. What? All the diagonal elements are 1 and remaining all the entries are 0. Such matrix are called, okay, such matrix are called identity matrix or unit matrix, okay, in which diagonal elements are 1 and remaining entries are 0. So for if we will take 1 by 1 matrix, then this is the example, and if there is a 2 by 2 matrix, then the diagonal elements are 1 and remaining entries are 0. If we take 3 by 3 matrix, diagonal entries are 1 and remaining entries are 0. Such type of matrix is called identity matrix or unit matrix. You have to remember that identity matrix is always a square matrix. Okay. Next definition is singular matrix. If the determinant of a square matrix A is 0, then the matrix is called singular matrix. Means if A is any square matrix, then you have to take the determinant, and if you are getting the value of that determinant is equal to 0, then that matrix is called singular. Okay, so determinant is equals to 0, if we get, then that matrix is called singular matrix. Now similarly, next is non-singular matrix. Now what is non-singular matrix? If A is any square matrix and if we take the determinant of that matrix, then we get the determinant of that matrix is non-zero. We get some value there. Okay. So if the determinant of a square matrix A is non-zero, then such type of matrix is called non-singular matrix. Okay. So here determinant it is not equal to 0. Okay, such type of matrix it is called non-singular. Now next definition is diagonal matrix. A square matrix whose non-diagonal elements are 0 is called diagonal elements. So okay, this is the diagonal element and the non-diagonal element is always 0. Such type of matrix it is called diagonal matrix. Okay, in a matrix in which non-diagonal elements are 0. So this is an example of diagonal matrix. Next definition is upper triangular matrix. What is upper triangular matrix? A square matrix in which all the elements belongs to the below the principal diagonal are 0. Okay. What a square matrix? It should be a square matrix and all the elements below that principal diagonal, all the entries are 0. So if this is a matrix and this is the principal diagonal, okay, this is the principal diagonal and below this principal diagonal this all the entries are 0. Okay, these entries are 0. So this matrix is an example of upper triangular matrix. Now let us see what is the rank of a matrix, and if there is any matrix is given to you, how will you find the rank of that matrix? Okay, so here if A is any square matrix of order n, then the total number of non-zero rows in the upper triangular form of A. Okay, you have to count the non-zero row in upper triangular matrix, and that will be the rank of that matrix, and it is denoted by row of A. Okay, what will be the number of non-zero rows are there, you have to write here. Okay, if A is any square matrix and you have to reduce that square matrix in upper triangular form, and you have to count how many non-zero rows are there, and you have to write the that number, and that is the rank of that matrix. Now this is an example where the matrix it is given and you have to find the rank of the matrix. Okay, so A is the given matrix and this is 4 cross 4, 4 rows and 4 column are there. Okay, now you have to find the rank of this matrix. So first of all you have to reduce this matrix in upper triangular form. As we know what is upper triangular form, below this principal diagonal you have to make all these entries equal to 0. Okay, so you have to make all these entries equal to 0. So first we make this entry as 0. Now write the given matrix. Okay, this is my R1, this is R2, this is R3 and this is my R4. Now we have to make this entry as 0. So इन entries को 0 करने के लिए आपको R1 के साथ ऑपरेट करना पड़ेगा. So for that you have to make the operations. So to make this 1 as 0, 1 minus 1 it is 0. ठीक है, तो ऑपरेशन बन जाएगा R2 माइनस R1, R2 माइनस R1. सिमिलरली 3 को 0 बनाने के लिए आपको यहाँ पे 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और फिर इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. दैट्स वाई आई एम गेटिंग दिस ऑपरेशन R3 माइनस थ्राइस R1, R3 माइनस थ्राइस R1. ओके, सिमिलरली 2 को 0 बनाने के लिए आपको R1 के साथ ऑपरेट करना पड़ेगा. सो 2 यहाँ पे 2 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तब जाके 2 माइनस 2 करेंगे तो 0 आएगा. सो आई एम गेटिंग द ऑपरेशन व्हाट, R4 माइनस 2 R1. Okay, so these are the row operations I am getting. Now use the R2 operation here. Okay, so 1 minus 1, it is 0. Minus 1 minus 1, it is minus 2 here. 2 minus 1, 1 I am getting. 5 minus 6, I am getting minus 1. Okay, so I am getting the new R2. Okay, by operating this R2 operation here. नाउ R3 को ऑपरेट करेंगे ये वाले रो पे, तो क्या हो जाएगा 3 माइनस 3, इट बिकम 0. ओके, 1 माइनस 3, आई एम गेटिंग minus 2. ओके, then 1 minus 3, I am getting again minus 2 here. 8 minus 3 into 6, that will be minus 18. So 8 minus what? 8 minus 18, it should be minus 10. Now R4 को ऑपरेट करने के लिए you have to use this operation. Okay, so R4 here, so that will be 2 minus 2, that become entry as 0. Okay, then 2 minus 2, and this will be minus 2, that will be minus 4. 3 minus 2, that will be 1 here. Okay, and 7 minus 2 into 6, that will be 12. So 7 minus 12, it should be minus 5. So I am getting the next matrix like this after operating these 3 row operations. Now the next step is what? In this second column, we have to make this and this entry as 0. Okay, so second step, फर्स्ट स्टेप में हमने इन 3 को 0 किया, अभी सेकेंड स्टेप में आपको इन 2 एंट्रीज को 0 करना है. सो फॉर दैट यू हैव टू मेक operations. So again this will be R1, R2, R3 and R4. So R3 and R4 row operations I am getting like this. R3 is you have to operate this R3 and R4 with this R2 operation. R2 के साथ ऑपरेट करना है. सो R3 दिस एंट्री कैसे 0 मिलेगी आपको -2, और यहाँ पे आपको माइनस करना पड़ेगा तब जाके +2 मिलेगा. ओके, सो -2 +2 इट बिकम 0 एंड आर ऑपरेशन इज़ लाइक दिस. सिमिलरली R4 ऑपरेशन कैसे मिला? ये -4 है, यहाँ पे आपको +4 चाहिए, तो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस रो विथ -2. सो आई एम गेटिंग दिस रो ऑपरेशन. नाउ ऑपरेट दिस 2 रो ऑपरेशन हियर. सो व्हाट we will get? Now this R1 and R2 will be fixed. Now the next R3 row we will get by operating this R3 minus R2. So 0 minus 0 0, -2 minus that is +2, it becomes 0. -2 minus 1, that will be -3. -10 minus +1, that is -9 here. Similarly, when you operate this R4 row operation here, what you get? This entry as 0. Okay, R4, that is -4 minus +4, it becomes 0. 1 minus 2. Okay, 1 minus 2, that is -1 here. Okay, and -5 minus +2, right? -5 minus +2, so it will be -3. Okay, so our next coming matrix is this. Okay, now in this third step you have to make this थर्ड एंट्री, दैट इज़ यहाँ थर्ड जो कॉलम है उसमें जो लास्ट एंट्री जो है वो आपको 0 बनाना है. तो वो 0 करने के लिए आपको ये जो R4 है वो ऑपरेट करना है R3 के साथ ही. ठीक है, सो ये कैसे आएगा आपका 0? जब आप इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे इससे. सो -3 + 3, इट बिकम 0. सो बाय यूजिंग दिस आपको ये रो ऑपरेशन मिला कि 3R4, क्योंकि मैंने इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, 3R4 माइनस R1. Okay, so I am getting this entry as 0. So by using this you will get the R4 row. So 0 here, okay, 0, and this becomes 0. Okay, minus 3 here, minus 3, and minus minus plus 3, it becomes 0. Here what, minus 3 into 3, that is 9, minus 9, and minus minus plus 9, that become 0. Okay, so finally I am getting what, upper triangular form. See this is the principal diagonal. Below this principal diagonal all the entries are 0. So what, now we have to check how many non-zero rows are there. So how many non-zero rows are there? See, this is the first, this is the second, and this is the third. Okay, 3 non-zero rows are there. This is the 0 row. So therefore rank of matrix, that is rank of A, is equal to, how many non-zero rows are there? 3. So I have to write 3 here. So rank of this given matrix is 3. So in this way we can find rank of matrix.